Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Distinguished scholars, honorable guests, Chairman Khurshid Ahmed Nadeem Sahab, Muhammad Zafar Malik Sahab, and the dedicated team of National Rahmatul Alameen Khatimun Nabeen Authority. And of course, Madam Rosina जिन्होंने हमें ये जगह दी है और माशाल्लाह ये सेकंड जो ये कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है ख़ातिमुन नबीन के ऊपर, तो इन्होंने बहुत खुले दिल से हम सबको यहाँ पर 3 दिन के लिए इजाज़त दी है कि हम यहाँ पर ये कॉन्फ्रेंस का मुनक़द कर सकें. बहुत शुक्रिया रोज़ीना. First of all, I would like to say that it's a very big honor for me today at the launch of the most timely work, Holy Prophet's Approach to Disaster Management, unveiled here in this blessed International Seerat Festival. In only 2 short years, the National Rahmatul Alameen Khatimun Nabeen has achieved what many large institutions could not. With limited resources but unlimited resolve, you have advanced character education, strengthened interfaith harmony, and created spaces where policy scholarship and the energy of youth came together. I really appreciate what you have done, sir, in these 2 years. For this, I salute the Chairman, the Director General, Muhammad Zafar Malik, and your entire team. This festival itself is a proof of your vision. Under one roof, we see knowledge and beauty, art and scholarship, youth and wisdom. And it reminds us the seerah of our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, not just to be admired, it is to be lived, which we have forgotten. I would say that we should really follow what our Prophet Muhammad Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has taught us. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all facing disaster. Recently you've seen the flood situation, and these are not distant possibilities for Pakistan, they are painful realities. Floods, earthquakes, droughts, heat waves, they touch our homes, our schools, and of course, to top it all, our dreams, because the whole country becomes a standstill when these things happen. And we definitely, as a nation, unite and help each other in such critical situations. We indeed need technical solutions, but without ethical guidance, technical fixes cannot build resilience. And here the seerah gives us direction, a compass for all times. The Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam taught us preparedness. Tie your camel and then trust in Allah. He organized resources through zakat and waqf. He practiced consultation. He placed dignity at the center, protecting women, children, elderly, and the vulnerable. He conserved resources, rejected panic, and rebuilt with justice. What a powerful model, and what a timely lesson for us today. This book, The Holy Prophet's Approach to Disaster Management, is a very timely lesson for us today. It translates those lessons in a modern framework: risk reduction, early warning, coordinated response, and just recovery. It calls for mosques and schools to become centers of preparedness, for youth to be trained in mapping and first aid, for women to lead in relief and recovery, and for governments to uphold amana and ihsan at every stage. As a Parliamentary Secretary, I believe this book must not remain on shelves. It must guide teachers, khatibs, universities, and other community organizations. We will support it through curriculum, training, and partnership that turn knowledge into action. The future belongs to you, my young children, students, and faculty over here. And we have to follow these principles, practice them, lead with compassion, and to our media, help us shift the story. Because as we know, the media plays a very important role. Whatever we show on the social media these days, it is really taken as it is the real thing. So if this is also promoted through media, it will be a very good effect on our youth. Our youth is about 60% of Pakistan's population, and this youth is the most important youth, and it's the most important era that we are living in, 2025. So we need to look into this book, go through it, and follow what has been written in it, especially the teachings of Islam, follow what our Prophet used to practice, and may all of you be guided in your institutions and in your communities and help us save lives, protect livelihoods and strengthen the bonds that make us one nation. And I have also requested, sir, that if we could have this book in the schools and colleges, because as I said, it should not be kept on the shelf. It should be shared, and I went through the price of the book. It was quite expensive, so I've requested, sir, that it should be a little nominal, but he has given me a few suggestions how we can go about it in the schools and colleges, and it should be practiced, because until and unless we share this book and the teachings of Islam and our Holy Prophet, writing books will not serve the purpose. It has to be practiced. So may Allah be with you, and thank you once again for letting me a part of this very important Seerat conference. Thank you so much. Pakistan Zindabad.